Jonathan Majors in more legal trouble. It seems the legal trouble Jonathan Majors is in isn't going off anytime soon, as more alleged abuse victims of his have reportedly come forward after the actor was arrested on domestic violence charges for attacking a 30-year-old woman in New York City back in March. According to reports, the unidentified women are cooperating with the Manhattan District Attorney's Office ahead of Majors' court appearance on May 8th. Reacting to this new development, Jonathan Majors' lawyer, Priya Chaudhary, once again insisted he was innocent. She said in a statement, and I quote, "Jonathan Majors is innocent and has not abused anyone. We have provided irrefutable evidence to the district attorney that the charges are false. We are confident that he will be fully exonerated," end quote. This is also coming just days after the 33-year-old movie star was dropped by his management company Entertainment 360 in wake of the controversy. It is also noted that Majors has parted ways with his public relations firm, the LED company, last month, and not forgetting the US Army also dropping a popular recruiting commercial starring him.
All right. So in related news, Jonathan Majors, of course, claims that there is video proof that he did not strike or injure the woman who is believed to be his ex-girlfriend, accusing him of assault. Jonathan Majors' attorney filed documents in Manhattan telling the court what the driver witnessed. According to court documents, the driver reportedly filmed the alleged video while driving the former couple on March 25th. Maintaining his innocence, Majors' representation even said the woman went to a club following the accusation of domestic violence. The driver reportedly said he saw the woman attack Jonathan around 1 a.m., in quotes, while she was attempting to steal his phone, end of quote. He agreed to testify that he never saw the Creed 3 star hit the alleged victim in any way, at any time, or even raise his voice. Majors and his attorney said that the driver saw her hitting, scratching, and attacking Jonathan instead. The driver also revealed that Jonathan asked to stop the car so he could escape. Jonathan Majors' lawyer, Priya Chaudhary, also says there are hours of surveillance video footage showing the woman went clubbing and got drunk after Majors left her in the vehicle. The unnamed woman also texted him, accusing him of cheating and threatening suicide. Majors' court filing includes screenshots of CCTV videos showing her using her right hand without issue, the same hand she said she suffered a broken finger on earlier that night. The videos also show her partying throughout the evening, taking shots and drinking glasses of champagne with friends without any visible sign of injury. When her night out at the club was over, she reportedly showed up at Majors' home at 3:23 a.m., entered his apartment, called him 32 times, and sent several angry, jealous text messages. Chaudhary said none of the text messages accused Jonathan of injuring her, nor does she mention any discomfort from alleged injuries. He was not home at the time, but returned later that morning at 11:13 a.m. to find her on the floor of his walk-in closet. He then noticed the woman had vomited in his bed, and she told him that she had consumed a few sleeping tablets, which led him to dial 911. And when paramedics arrived at the scene, Major's ex allegedly said, "I don't know," when questioned what happened. Police body cam footage shows law enforcement clearly coaching the woman to say that Mr. Majors grabbed her throat, Chaudhary said, adding that the woman hadn't made any claims of physical violence prior to being directed that way by the authorities. Chaudhary is calling for prosecutors in the case to take a look at the aforementioned evidence and dismiss these false charges against her clients. Honeypot, you look stressed. Why are you stressed?
Because what is this?
He says, because what is this? What is what exactly? Which part stresses you out the most?
So they looked at the footage. Somebody was partying all night, used the hand that she said that the finger is something. And then at the end of today, we have somebody going in for what's like, it's just.
Well, if this is in any way, if this is in any way true or in favor of Jonathan Majors, if his story is true, then remember that saying where they say hell hath no fury than a woman scorned.
Yep.
So for some reason, I want to believe that he's innocent. I want to try and believe. But
because
then,
how can somebody be coming into the limelight? That is my own concern.
yes.
And then, you know, hey, okay.
It's quite sad and it's scary because now everybody's dropping him. His PR company has dropped him. His management company has dropped him. The U.S. Army have dropped a video the commercial that involves him.
The Avengers,
He's losing a lot.
Marvel doesn't drop him as well.
Yeah.
I think that would be the biggest loss because I mean, he just started out as the character Kang. That's supposed to be like very big. You're saying, oh, Kang is one of the people that can beat Thanos and all of that. So it would be so crazy to have him replaced like so soon after like
It's not even enjoying
one movie and then...
It's not even enjoying it. It's like it's just coming into the limelight and this is happening.
So this is my own thing, right?
Is it the people you move with? Is it where you go to? Is it that when you're getting into the public or the limelight or even as somebody who is not even in the public face, is it that you just mind how you roll? Because I would never understand. Is it the matter of being at the wrong place at the wrong time?
No,
or
I think it's,
I
think it's the situation of being involved with the wrong person. That's what it's looking like. Because if the driver has footage of her assaulting him, and the driver is saying she assaulted him. And I remember that when we took this news before, there was something about her saying that, oh, he didn't do anything to me, and I'm telling them. That was while I think maybe they had taken him into the police station. And then so how that now started escalating and changing to he assaulted her. And then, okay, so they assaulted her, and then she's saying, and they're saying that she went to the club. They have footage of her in the club. She's dancing, she's taking shots, she's chilling. You don't look like somebody that was assaulted. Right? And then, okay, that one is even fine because you can say, oh, maybe she went to drink away her sorrows. That's fine. But then, I mean, you went back to the person that assaulted you. You went back to his apartment. He wasn't even there. You stayed, you waited, you slept, you vomited. So if you really were assaulted, like, I feel like things should have happened differently. But again, I think it's the crowd he was keeping. Ex-girlfriend situation.
So there are people that you should just drop because this life, you have to drop certain people when you're going up because they will drag you down.
I was sitting with someone yesterday and he explained something to me which is very interesting. See, they said at the top is very lonely, right? So it starts from down. It's like a pyramid. And then as you keep going up, it becomes really, really lonely. And so at some point, you have to shed off.
No, you have to.
You have to shed off. Because it's crazy. You need to know. And then we were even talking about this with Ochi this morning, and we said celebrity kids, when they are born to like celebrity parents and the rest, they have a difficulty in knowing who their real friends are. So a lot of them shy away.
Success has so many friends, and that's the truth.
Yes, a lot of them shy away from the public space. It is crazy. You don't know who is actually there for you or who actually means well for you, means the best. Because something can just happen now, and that person is saying, you know what, okay, I'm going to mess you up.
It's crazy. We say it every time. In fact, if we're going to even bring it down to this hour, Nigeria, and we look at the video, there are so many times that we have complained about, Davido is a proud person.
Yes.
So you know that he's a happy person, but the thing is that the people around him have put him in trouble so many times.
You can see now he doesn't move around with too many people anymore. He's now very in his own space, you know, because a lot has happened to him that has made him realize, you know what, I need to control.
It's just so sad. I wish him the best, and I do hope that he'll be able to get back everything that is lost. And I just wish him well because I don't know what to say.
Yeah, we do. All right, ladies.